said last time that we might go over watching the intro video at some point soon-ish so that we can recontextualize all of the cool things that we're seeing. Um, but we're not ready for that yet. We have to see more major story stuff so I can be like, do you see that so-and-so? Do you see this thing? So yeah, we're about to go to the Sindar Ruins, which are not my favorite thing, but no, my old apartment did not have a pumpkin patch in the bedroom. Oh my god, I love this soundtrack. I love it so much. I need to cover the entire Suikoden 1 and 2 soundtracks. Like, I'm sorry, folks. It's gotta be done. I don't have a choice in the matter. I have to do it. I have actually the friend that I'm working on the Crisis Core cover with, which by the way is coming along. I'm super happy with it. Hopefully next week we'll be able to put it live, which would be super cool. But he had talked about like, hey, do you want to do a guitar and flute Suikoden cover album? And I'm like, sure. I mean, it's not like I've talked loudly and emphatically about just how much I love the Suikoden, specifically Suikoden 2 soundtrack, especially. Oh man, translation's a bit of a mess. Okay, so I think that I got stuff. Did I restock on medicines? I think I did. It looks like I did. Although I have food. And I have some escape talismans. Let's do this. So, if you'll recall, last time Luca Blight was pretty horrifying, which is what he does. And we were fighting Paintbrush and his peers to defend the mercenary fortress, but then Luca ambushed and set everything on fire. Actually, he didn't set things on fire. Victor set things on fire, but not until after Paul had been killed, protecting Pelika. Because they really want to drive home that Luca is bad. Like, I was thinking about it because there's a lot of Luca is terrible scenes all back to back. And one thing that we learned in Suikoden 1 is that the Suikoden team does not hold back. And you can't be like, oh, well, we just had something really big and bad happen, so naturally that means that nothing more big can happen for a while. Like, no, that's frankly not how it works. You're never safe from bad things happening. So they'll have things back to back to back to back a lot. Sorry, I'm actually trying to think about fighting this. But I think that they're doing it intentionally to really reinforce. I don't know. I mean, partly I think there's the like nobody's safe thing going on. Oh, I'm watching my dropped frames. I'm gonna hardwire my laptop to the internet so that we don't have that problem. My apologies if we continue to have problems with dropped frames like we did last time. Okay, good. Excellent. I've seen some show up on my end. Oh, good. So it remembers that I started this puzzle. I hate. Did I do this already? I bet I did. Oops. Oh, I didn't know you could interrupt mid-push. Oh, I did this already? Okay. Well, I did it again. Well, we're hoping that it won't be hiccupy. Like, we want no hiccups. Hiccups are not good when it comes to streaming. Okay, go in here. Fight, fight. We'll do this. Right, they're gonna hit it. Bam, 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 bam. And it speeds up. I think it's a very... Thanks, Nick. But no, when it comes to connectivity issues, like, that is something I wish to avoid. Gosh, I have to remember, where have I not been? What else can I do? I can not go through this door. Unless, do I have item special? Oh, we still got the amulet, by the way. Aha! Thank you, Alex. You're helping. Triangle plate. The one over there is a circle plate, if I remember correctly. But if we go this way... Oh my god, there's just so much of it. There's so much of it, friends. Will you bear with me if I get frustrated about having to do the Sindar Ruins? Oh, hey, I found the right place. Excellent, good. We fought these guys in the first game. Foreshadowing on the pillar. Which pillar? You know, I actually don't know that I remember what happens here. Oh. Kind of. Kind of do. That sounds ominous, doesn't it? Well, I'm sure that's no big deal. Yes, more dungeon. Exactly what I wanted. But yeah, I can see. Oh no, did that make the actual bad guys, the actual monsters here now? Because I don't think I was fighting these earlier. It's the suns that you fight in Sindar Ruins that are really, really hard. Yes, it's Mr. Venus and it's a moon. A bearded moon that's Mr. Venus. I don't know. Maybe somebody who's not me can explain that. I'm kind of sad that we'll never get to know what's up with the Sindar. So Sindar Ruins show up in other games in the series. I don't think that's a spoiler to say. But we never get... Which one does the Titan Rune do? We never get the closure or the answers. Like, they're clearly building to something. We don't get to know what it is. Unless Ayuden is like, hey, did you like... Oh man, here we go. That's not good. So I remember thinking that there were attack magic animations that I really didn't like. And I thought it was like the spell effects, but it's actually, it's the Pale Gate Rune special effects, which we'll see at some point. Oh man. So we're gonna play through the Suikoden series, and then you will know as much about it as I do, Chrono. Maybe. I know a bit about this game. Yeah, I think that unleashed the true enemies, because I think these are harder than what was here before. Buddy attack. When in doubt, buddy attack. It's always a good choice. It's very satisfying when you're really mad at a bad guy who did something wrong, and then you get to buddy attack them. It's satisfying. Did you just miss? I mean, I guess that these are fire enemies, and you just fire punched it. But still. I should probably heal my party. I don't want to though. Let's see, I think I can go one more round. What do you think? You think I can go run more rounds? I need a flowing rune. It's fine. Everything's fine, Nick. We're all good. Everything's good here. Can we do it? Can we do it? Nope. Well, not dead yet. Not dead yet. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll heal my party now. I guess that they did well enough. Parties. Use that on Zamza. Oh, wait, hold on. Chainmail, that sounds good. Let's item, equip. Oh, I'm all full now. Ooh, that sounds like it would have limited usage, but be good. Chainmail. Equip on Ryu. Ryu. Equip that on Joey. Oh, you were just wearing your tunic? Man. Okay. I'm good at video games. Although I'm not terrible at video games. I can't claim I'm terrible at video games anymore. Did I go through here already? Oh, look at that. It's a save point. Let's do this. And let's try to not die. I feel like that should be officially what we do. Okay. I need that. I actually don't know what that sculpture is supposed to be. I'll probably figure it out. I don't remember enough details about this dungeon, apparently. Okay, to be fair, I used assist mode very freely. No, don't go thinking you're not gonna unite attack. This dungeon, Nick Spot? Is this the dungeon? Yeah, no, I got here. Oh, wait, hold on. What did I just... Oh, I gave up on something. I probably regret that. I don't know. I should probably heal. Rio. Nobody else. Sorry, Gengen. Why do I have to... Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna throw this garbage away. I don't need this, right? It's not like it's like the toe shoes or anything. Oh my gosh. Got so much junk. I don't need that junk. Oh, is medicine? Oh, okay. That's fine. No big deal. Okay. So I think I want to go back to the river because I think I couldn't cross over the river and there's a treasure chest over there. Hi, Nick Spot. Are you a person? Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to tell me who you are under another name or give me a hint. Sam! Okay, Sam, one of my Suikoden friends. I know Sam because of Suikoden. And now we're like real life people. We've known each other since Suikoden II came out. Well, you got here in time for me to complain about the Sindar Ruins. Oh no, Rikimaru! So yeah, my sister and I had this saying of tripping over a level like it's like right underfoot. I don't know what this I don't know what this would be called, but maybe. Maybe heal. Maybe. Yo, Zams is not any good. You attack. You heal. Rikimaru. Gengen is gonna item heal. Gengen, you're going to buddy attack because that is always the answer. And you're gonna attack. Alright. Yeah, Zamza is not my favorite. This is not the party I would have chosen to flee the Mercenary Fortress with, but this is what RNG decided I was doing, so this is where we are. Rikimaru, are you just not wearing a shirt or something, sir? Hello, Pineapple. How are you doing? Alright, Nanami. Rikimaru, you can get healed if and only if you contribute to this fight in a significant way. Oh no, Rikimaru! You didn't get a chance to contribute! I guess you don't get healed. I just really don't like him. Alright. I don't want him to heal you guys. I guess I've got too much space. Or not enough space. Rikimaru, you got a lot of health. Okay, well, I didn't come from this way, right? God, I need the little footsteps that show you where you've recently been. I'm gonna have some trouble here. Do I want to do... Oh! Have you played it before, Pineapple? Just everything about this dungeon sucks. I was not thrilled to have to do it. Once I stepped into it and remembered which one it was. Oh no. No, but seriously, which songs should I do from the Suikoden series if my friend and I are going to do a cover album of flute and guitar and whatever else I feel like bringing on board? Oh, I need to... Yes, we'll definitely have to do Beautiful Morning. That is correct. Who should she heal? Not me. Yes, Farron, we're gonna go for everybody. No spoilers for there's some people who are reviewing who have not seen the game before, so we're kind of talking around story events and things that haven't happened yet. I've already done Reminiscence though. I did Reminiscence several years ago, which is great. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be completely obnoxious and insufferable about the Suikoden II soundtrack. But my friend who sang the original Reminiscence, before we were friends and we had just met and I played her my cover of Reminiscence and we were both like crying and it was great. That was, so I feel like I don't need to cover Reminiscence anymore. So I've been wanting with my band to cover a certain 90s disco version of a boss theme in this game. We also covered The Chase from this game, if you know the songs by name. We covered that years ago. We haven't played it since because we were going to do a whole medley. And I wanted to do the theme Withered Earth from Tinto. And I also want to do the opening theme, but we just never managed to actually finish because I was too distracted with how many songs there were. Yeah, The Chase is fantastic, and I've been trying to point out because there's little bits and pieces in a whole bunch of other songs that then show up in the chase. It's brilliant. It's an incredibly clever soundtrack. It's so beautifully written and like carefully, artfully conceived and everything. Man, the Elsa scene. Gah. I don't remember if I missed that. Can I do more stuff here? No. Nope. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, dungeon. I hate you. I mean, at least it's less hard than the Sindar Ruins in 3, I think is the one I'm thinking of. It's really hard, but it plays my second favorite song in the whole game. No, third favorite song. So Suikoden 3 mostly has a forgettable or bad soundtrack, Brass Castle. But it does have the opening theme, Transcending Love or Exceeding Love, which is one of the best video game songs. It has the Alma Kinon theme, Mysterious People, which was one of my dream covers, but I finally actually covered that one. And then it has, I don't remember what it's called, but the like Tink the Ice Dungeon sounding song that it plays in the Sindar Ruins. Oh, the Winger Village. That's a ba-da-da-da. That's Currents, right? I've been wanting to do a cover of Currents for a while. Oh my god, the Duck Village. So we have a couple of people in the audience who are not familiar with Suikoden. As you might be able to tell, I know the Suikoden series. What we do is we're like completely obnoxiously like hinting at things which I usually like if I'm playing a game for the first time I don't like when people are like, oh, there's a thing, oh, this wouldn't be important, will it? No, but I am that person apparently when I'm streaming. So we're hinting at things for our viewers who are watching this for the first time, and we get to explain to them that one of the best characters in Suikoden 3 is a duck. With a helmet with a duck on it. It's not my fault that Sergeant Joe is amazing. He's so great. He's really good. You're going to love him, Chrono. I should probably heal Gen so he doesn't die. Apparently we're just gonna play Suikoden. So my new job that I'm starting next week is only 20 hours a week, which means that I'm gonna have more time to work on other things like streaming. So that's part of why I'm like trying to figure out what my streaming future is going to be like. Am I gonna open up another stream night? Am I going to have like a floating like every Sunday afternoon we do something and it varies what it is? I don't know. We'll see. It's a mystery. To me and to everyone. Because if I just keep playing Suikoden games forever. I don't know if you can do a solo tutor run, but you can. My ex played this game with, who did he use? He used Tuda, Muku, characters of that ilk. Oh, I should restock my mommy's medicine. Thank you, Blue Glass. Thank you for keeping me from dying repeatedly. Why is this the party that I have to use here? They're so bad. It's not. No. So what songs do you want to hear me sing from this series? Oh no, I swear I can actually sing. That's true, I don't have Mukumugu. That would be unfortunate. There's so many of them. I just, no. Just stop. Could you just not? Please, just not. Just don't. Just like, no. Stop. It's bad. Zams is not gonna die, right? I just don't like Zamza, so I don't put effort into him. Also, I'm fighting fire-aligned enemies with Zamza in my party. And they keep... I don't know, but we did it! Yay! It's a shoulder shimmy. What was the shoulder shimmying was like standing for something recently. Oh, I'm gonna be dropping frames shortly. Sorry. She did. I'm gonna have to give her... Oh god. It's just like, who decided that a duck quacking was the sound that needed to be made there? Like, who did that? Nick, I don't remember when you saw last. Did I just come from this way? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Suikoden quack. But it's just such a weird decision. So, for anyone who didn't see my Suikoden 1 playthrough, I changed out the sounds to the, like, I think it was like the obnoxious sounds that people make with their mouths sound set. Right before the duel with Tio. It was a great... I don't know, folks. I don't know why we're doing this. Yeah, I don't like him, and I make my Suikoden parties largely based on characters that I like. Which I'm pretty sure has resulted in me making some questionable decisions. I can't think of any offhand. I had Kinnison and Shiro in my endgame party, in this game. But they're actually not bad, although I think Shiro is really good really early. And then stops being quite so good. But I might be thinking of another dog character from another game. Alright. Where do I go from here? What do I do? I don't want to just run around this dungeon forever. I want to be done with it. I want to be dungeon with it. I really need to make that pun and anti-pun emote. I did make a bunch of new emotes though, so I have none. None pizza with left beef. Why is the internet? The map might not be bad, Nick. I don't usually... Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. I'm not usually like, yes, give me walkthrough. But I've done this dungeon before. I don't want to do it again. You don't want to see me be stuck here. Not the whole stream. Yeah, some of them, like, I changed them up. I don't remember if I took Knoxbox down for now. But yeah, I need to do, I want to redo the graphics in general for my streaming. Ooh, this one's special. That could be worse. Yeah, I just... Yeah, see, look, my emotes actually don't look that bad at this size. I did a much better job with them than I've done with emotes in the past. I think they might need thicker white outlines though. How do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get I want to get there. How do I do this? Well, I'm just gonna make faces and sound effects, and that's just what's happening. We're just gonna have faces and sound effects. This is now the Lauren makes faces and sound effects o'clock show. Okay, so Knoxbox is still there. Okay. Yeah, those are the ones that I thought seemed like the priority ones. I made a bunch more emotes. I made a total of 9 and I sketched out more. So I might finish those at some point. I've already done this one. All right. Can I go under? Nope. What do I do, you garbage pile of garbage? Okay, Sindar Ruins. There's a map. This doesn't tell me where to go, does it? C. Sorry. I'm looking through this map. Trying to figure out how are things connected. Did I get those treasure chests already? I feel like I must have. Yeah, because that had a square tablet thing, and I think I did that one. Where have I not been? I got that one, I think. Oh God, there's just so much. I just really... Go right? I thought I already did that. Regen is a really good spell. Okay, I can't do this because I don't have the... Oh wait, no, do I have it? No. Do I? Okay. See, well, while we're on the subject of good names, like... I think I pretty much always have to tell Yay Cake what a great name that is, because it's a great name. Yeah, I'm literally incapable of not singing along with this soundtrack. This is actually probably one of the most sing-alongable soundtracks in the world for me. Please don't kill Joey. Gengen's fine. You can kill Gengen. I'm gonna die, folks. Should I bribe them? I don't want to do this fight. I don't want to do this fight. I'm having so much trouble. Do you see how many of my characters are like one hit away from death? I don't want to do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. Item. Parties. Escape talisman. Oh! Yeah. Wait, there we go. Yeah, I just don't want to die. Fortunately, I can stay at the inn for free. Here. I don't need that pot. I'll just go kill some dudes. Hi, Palika. Best baby child. Now, I wanted to save... So I was talking to somebody who was complaining about JRPGs being active now instead of like they used to be. And I was like, man, you know what? Gameplay in old JRPGs is bad. I don't think I've ever recommended a Suikoden game to somebody without giving the caveat of... Oh, actually, should I equip that? No, that rune, I can't. Nobody can use that rune. Does Ricky Maru use that rune? Especially Suikoden 1, when they had really, really not figured out what they were doing with, menus and items. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I could buy more gear so that my people are less likely to die to hits. Maybe they need better armor. But yeah, like I understand that Dragon Quest is really popular. And Dragon Quest is about as old school as you can be. Like, I would not play a Dragon Quest game. But like, there's like a strategic element to some degree, but it's not largely very fun or interesting. Well, no, the Final Fantasy series did make big changes, even before Final Fantasy X. Like, no two Final Fantasy games play the same exactly. And sometimes they succeed and sometimes they're not as good. Like, I think most people agree that the system in 8 wasn't very good. Like, for me personally, I'm super jazzed that Final Fantasy VII is active time, Final Fantasy VII Remake, versus like old school Final Fantasy. And I say this as someone who's like literally obsessed with Final Fantasy VI. But even when I was playing through it on stream and I was talking about how much I love the characters, because I love those characters, I love them very, very much. It's not fun. Yeah, Blues, we almost party wiped. Oh, a salad! Excellent. We can recreate woman eating salad and smiling. Nanami, how do you feel about that? Oh, she would be so mad. She'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? I am not a stereotype. I'll punch you. I love Nanami. Yeah, so definitely beautiful morning. That's a definite. Adobe Reader and Acrobat Manager wants you to know that update is ready to install. If you heard that sound from my computer, that's what it was. So characters have favorite foods in this game. If I remember correctly, their favorite foods, they heal more if they eat their favorite food. No, that's Star Ocean. I think it's just what they vote for in the cooking minigame, which I'm very excited about. It's so dramatic. I love it. Oh, it's laughing while eating salad. That's right, not smiling. Where do... So like Suikoden 4 literally doesn't have dungeons. It's not the lack of dungeons that I object to. It's the everything else. Is Nanami ice? What is that, like salted ice cream? I'm trying to remember. You can make some abominations in this game. It's got a fairly robust series of recipes. And I don't know why I like cooking mini games. God, there's a lot of these guys. I don't know why I like them as much as I do, but I do a lot. Ice cream with soy sauce. Yeah, you know? Yeah, you do that, Nanami. You do that. You eat that. I will not be eating that. But I'm happy for you. Why are they not dead? Oh my god, there's so many of them and they just like all shot lasers. So bad. So bad. Well, that's true, maybe because we left and came back. It reset. I forgot that we were supposed to be fighting the really hard Sindar Ruins enemy. It's like, oh, just some dungeon enemies, just fight some creepers, that's fine. And I'm like, sure, cool, that's fine. I'm happy to fight endless number of creepers and get 0 experience. It's fine. See, look, we've almost made up. Okay, I literally don't know where else I can go. I literally don't know what else I can do. Friends, help me. I just came from here. You know, maybe he just loves his sister so much that it affects his taste buds when he eats her food. I don't know where I can go. What am I doing wrong, folks? Yeah, I looked at the map. I looked it up. Okay, right, then up. So right here. How do I get under the bridge? Like, I don't understand how I get under the bridge. I'm sorry, folks. I tried walking under the bridge. Which other one? Okay. Right and up. Okay. There's a bunch of bridges here. And harder fights. And do this. I should probably get my people better gear. I don't know what I'm doing. And I can't wind up leveling up. Like, I've been through here some. Okay, so far we're hanging in there. You know how when I was playing Final Fantasy X, I sang along with the battle theme a lot? But I didn't know that song before I started playing that game, but I still sang around with it a lot. So take that, but make it a game that I have loved for however long. Okay. Now what? I can't do anything else here, right? I'm sorry, I'm dependent on all of you for help. I don't know that I would say it's the best because battle themes tend to be like Final Fantasy games have really good battle themes by and large. Like I think 6 has some outstanding music. 4 though has really good battle themes. What canal? How do I get into the canal? I want to get into the canal and I don't know how. When did I get into the canal? When did I get into the canal? Also, Mystic Quest. Wait. Oh, that's the canal. Oh, shoot. I did not realize I was in the canal. Never mind. I did not understand the graphics. I'm sorry. That's on me. Real serious professional gamer here. Sorry, folks. We're gonna try to get through this dungeon. Okay. Did not realize that that was the canal. Do I care about the treasure chests in this place? And will I have wasted so much time that I can't do the Clive quest at all? We have apparently a hack that lets you reset your clock timer so that you can do the Clive quest. This is overkill, boys. Actually, it's not overkill, it's just unnecessary at this point. Okay. can't go that way. Yes. Like, in order to do the full Clive quest thing, you have to do things super fast. But you can usually recruit him even if you don't do the full thing. This looks important. Let's get this. That looks important. Hello. That's right, Alex. Yeah, it's not the best thing that anyone ever designed in any video game. Like, I love the Suikoden series dearly. Yes, water rune. I love water runes dearly. Does this go anywhere else? Does this do anything else? I'm gonna start singing music from Final Fantasy VI if we're not careful here. Excalibur II, Final Fantasy IX. Who do I give a water rune to in this case? Nanami? Oh man, I do not remember Excalibur II or anything, so I must not have even come close to doing that. Gilgamesh stealing swords makes me angry because there's like never any context given for that in Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, and you definitely want your fast character to be your healer. It's such good music, though. Like, the battle theme is not the best thing on this soundtrack. Like, I don't think that this battle theme is nearly as good as some of the other ones we're talking about. But no, I knew what you meant. There's just lots of runes in this game, the series. So, is this the way I want to go? I think so. So it's natural to have runes. Runes! Runes were in the ruins. Oh my god, Lauren. Try again. Maybe I should concentrate my attacks, Mom. When I'm fighting these guys. Gengen! Yes! Knocked down! Very good. Mikimaru dodging an attack. Very good. Very good, my friends. Very good. Down one more intersection than right. I think I know what you're talking about. Why are the confused orbs green circling around the head? I wonder if there's a reason behind that. Maybe so. Maybe not. I don't know. What is this? That's progression. We're not doing that. We can't do that yet, I don't think. Or no, we did that already. No, we did that one. This is me shaking my head in disapproval about this dungeon. I don't think there are any other dungeons in this game that are like this one. I don't think there are any other dungeons that I hate. This is kind of how I feel about Zelda dungeons, except for Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is the only Zelda with dungeons that I actually enjoy, I think, consistently. Hook shots. Does anyone in this game fight with a hook shot? Are there any Suikoden characters who fight with hook shots? Because I'm obligated to like them more. Because I like hook shots. I don't know why I like hook shots, but I do. Do I need to heal anybody? I could probably stand to heal Zamza. Sorry, Zamza. Okay, so down one more intersection and then to the right. There we go. We're gonna go get some stuff. That's a good one, Blue Glass. I'm glad that that's number 1,000. Old books, those are good. Oh. Throw away other item. Just use up some antitoxins. Or throat drops or something. Got so much junk. Mr. Moon, you're up too soon. The sun is still in the sky. Go back to bed and cover up your head and wait for the day to go by. Oh, do I want to get the... Oh my god, I love her so much. She's so cute. And then she recovers health because she's the best. Like, I think that there are probably people who don't like Hanami, but they're wrong. Did I take the plate with me? Okay, I do. Good. Nanami is really great. She's very funny. I know, right, Chrono? Alright. So do I want to go back into the, what's it called? Do I want to go back into the canal? You know, don't have 5 squirrels. You could, though, if you really wanted to, have 5 squirrels. They're not as good as the dogs. The dogs are cute. The dogs are corgis. So, fellow Suikoden streamer friend who dropped by, have you played through the series before, or are you going through your first playthrough? Up and left. This way. Okay. The dogs also serve a purpose. Unlike the squirrels. I actually really love squirrels. I just don't like have any attachment to Migu's friends. Okay, I think I can take these out with this. I think we're gonna be fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. Okay, Shadu. So what motivates you to replay through Suikoden then? Because like there's different reasons why people like to replay games. Some people are like, it's been a long time since I played it and I missed the story and I want to experience that again. In my case, I am sharing it with people who haven't seen it before and also just celebrating it with my friends who also share the love of it. Because when I first played it, obviously we could not just share it on the internet with friends, although I made a lot of friends on the internet through Suikoden back in the late 2000s, or the late 90s. That was the late 90s. I did save, right? I saved, right? I saved. Save again, just in case. Just don't remember. But I don't trust the Sindar not to just be like the worst, the absolute worst, you know? Alright, Alex. Do it. This could be a great idea. And Nami is excited. Thanks, Nanami. She's full of insight, that girl. Yeah, I mean, obviously the thing that's most dear to Rio is friendship. So everyone. I assume that because like the translation everyone here is, I feel like this is a strange word choice. I feel like they're trying to say like all of you. Well, we have a friend who watches through these, who can translate stuff. He'll probably report back on the use of everyone here, potentially. Yes, Joey so seems to have a crush on Rio, whether you view it as reciprocated or not. Like, Joey, in my opinion, really comes across as having a crush. And I feel like I don't usually read into subtext, but... Crazy treasure hunter. It's funny because he talks, if you'll recall, he talks about wanting to get treasure so that they can open up an inn in Muse, and his wife is like, no, it's fine, I like it here, I like our inn. And he's like, no, we're gonna go to the city, we're gonna do this. And she's like, no, I like it here. And he's like, no, treasure for this. So he's, yeah. All right, Alex. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why they had two-headed dragons on the pillars, or two-headed snakes, rather. It's a double head. I'm pretty sure that's not what snake teeth look like. Okay. I feel like I have runes equipped. Oh, we do have these ones, though. Is this what you're talking about? I'm not going to actually have Zamza do it. His isn't very good. Yurikimari, you're going to attack that. No. You're going to attack that. When you were talking about runes, I was like, unleashing my magic. What magic? Oh. Right. I have the rune of beginning. Well, is he? Should I be using his rune? I just don't like him. So, well, we'll see what happens. Alright. I don't... I mean, this is what this is for. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. The Nami goes first and hits it. I probably should have put that water rune on her, but if this doesn't work, we'll just go back. It's the Three of Swords! Stabbing like... It's the Three of Swords. God, the Bright Shield rune is so cool. Yes, the Three of Swords is very bad. It's not like the worst, but it's on the list of do not want. Okay. Zamza maybe shouldn't do that again. I feel like this didn't actually do very much. That's right. I forgot about Great Blessing. Thank you, Blue Glass. I should remember Great Blessing. Because I just played the first game. Like, you don't even think about, like Soul Eater sure doesn't heal anybody. The Ten of Swords is also really bad. There are some good swords. Actually, no, the Ten of Swords is actually bad. It's like the only 10 that's bad. No, some of the swords aren't bad. It happens to contain some of the most you don't want. Yes, it's quite a difference between the Soul Eater and the Bright Shield rune. They are dissimilar. Soul Eater's gonna take your sandwich! Oh man, Joey! Let's keep going! Yeah! Sure! Let's do it! Oh my god, she's so cute. They're so adorable, and I love that Unite is a character development moment, you know? Like, whether you get the regular version of it or the Nanami Rust's version, like, even, like, the two of them, like, in sync like that. Like, it continues telling the story of their, you know, shared childhood. They do. They have a great unite, and I love them. Okay, am I out of... Okay, let's do it. I did give her, yes, I did, okay. Alright, Zanza. Gonna see if we can make one more round before we... You just got sorted. Punch, punch, punch. Punching with swords, punching with fire, punching with swords again. I want you all to know that I have taken exactly the wrong lesson away from that, which is that I don't have to heal my party. Throw away other item. I don't need these throw drops. The guardian of the treasure. Alex, that's an awfully ominous way of phrasing this. Sandwich time! Okay. I'm doing alright. Oh, Nanami. She's so cute. She's got like so much enthusiasm. His heart is in the right place, that's true. Sorry if I'm rushing through this too fast. Joey's like concerned. Well, because again, like, if you'll recall, for those of you who perhaps don't remember this or don't have this game inscribed upon your soul, like I do, it's engraved upon your soul. Sorry, I do like PlayStation era RPGs. We may yet play that one on stream so I can finally get the A ending. Anyway, Joey's priorities are family because he's never really had a good family. He tried to adopt a new one and they got slaughtered by Luca Blight. So he's like, you've got the things that are good, Alex, that I don't have. Stop being weird about this treasure. That's right. That is a good way of looking at it when things are bad in your life. I actually have never played through Xenogears. I played part of it, and I got to a certain point, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, who anyone was or anything, and I was just like, actually, never mind, I'm done. So we could conceivably play Xenogears. Well, he had a chosen family. He was getting adopted by Palika's family, but now they're dead. Because this is Suikoden. Do I want to just leave? I do want to leave. I don't want to be here any longer. I just wonder whether I could actually make sense of Xenogears now that I am better at taking apart stories. Then again, I got really confused by Kentucky Route Zero. So, I said okay, and then it didn't walk me out of here. How dare. Well, we're just gonna walk out of here. Oh, wait, didn't you say that the monsters are gone because I killed the boss? Shut down the self-defense mechanism of the Sindar Ruins. Oh, look at that! See? It's totally the snake. Excellent. I thought it looked like a two-headed snake, but I didn't remember fighting a two-headed snake, so it's like, huh, okay. This way. We're gonna go this way. Yes. We did all the things. We got that treasure chest. That was the one that was bugging me that I couldn't get to. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we may not play it. I don't know. There's so many games anyway that I want to play that I may never go back. But Xenogears does have very good music. Mitsuda is a good composer. He's not my favorite, but he is good. Oh, is it like Final Fantasy 15 in that regard? It's another one that I've thought about playing on stream. It's okay, Alex. Alex, get your butt over here. Okay, so what she actually said, I think, was, well, we helped you find the treasure, so don't forget the promise you made me. Because what actually happened here is that we were helping him so that he would then loan us his pass to get into Muse City, because they're not allowing people without travel permits through the gate. Oh, that's right, the Sindarin elves. Strange stone statue. Looks just like a busty lady. That could have been his line. I don't know. Something went wrong with that. Alright, let's do it. Everything will be fine in here. I'm sure. Oh, he didn't pose dramatically. I meant to pause dramatically at the entrance to this and build up suspense, but I didn't, so here we go. Poor Joey. He doesn't necessarily do the best under pressure. It's interesting that Nanami is the one who like steps up and can handle the situation like a grown-up. Oh, I don't know, maybe there's healing herbs? Yeah, I can't go to Toto. It got completely destroyed. Poor Palika. Palika's like very sad. Everybody keeps dying around her. It is not so good. I don't actually... Oh, I think we did. I don't remember what he said, but I'm pretty sure we did talk to him. Alright, let's go get the herbs. Oh, Nick. That's true, we just put her in a pile of gold coins and her fever will go right down. He's kind of useless here, but fortunately Nanami is here to be a grown-up. Oh yeah, we did just get healing herbs. The Sindar are weird. So maybe. Ancient secret medicine from the race before humans. You know, honey preserves very, very well for a very long time. Oh man, this song. Honey actually is, it has, like, was it antimicrobial properties? It actually is an ancient healing thing. That's part of why it lasts for thousands of years. Is it an antibiotic? Yeah, it's a magic chest. It gives whatever you're going to need. And like, look, see here again, we have like a custom sprite that they've made of her looking up at him, which makes the scene feel more real. Like, putting as much care and attention as they did into the sprite work, really makes it be able to be very powerful. Palika is a precious little baby. Like, well, I don't know why she just said, which is it? I feel like that line got a little weirdly translated. Good night, Sam. Stay safe tomorrow. We'll catch up sometime, okay? We will have the biggest hug when hugs are allowed again. Poor Joey. It's like everybody else like knows that it's okay. He's meanwhile like panicking and freaking out trying to find a doctor. Poor Joey. I wonder if he carries this feeling that he wasn't even the one who was able to help her. Yeah, well, maybe he wasn't available. Maybe he wasn't around. Yeah, like, I think they make it clear that it's a few hours or something to get to Muse, but... Oh, Joey. Oh, that's true. You couldn't go into Muse because he doesn't have an entry thing, so... Which is the whole point of what we're doing here. Yes, we're going to change formation. No, we're not going to change formation. All right. All right. Are we ready to go to Muse, folks? Or Okay, I'm gonna go to Muse and you have to tell me about recruiting people. Because I don't remember. The recruitment is not the thing I remember the most about the Suikoden series. Oh, Joey. The rest of you just hush. You're not here. You're invisible. Joey gets to be Pete. Joey is their son. Oh, do they eat the piglets over the course of the game? Oh, Nanami. Oh, Nanami. This worked out great in Avatar The Last Airbender, too. I love that Let's Go Pete is an option. Okay. And those of you who know what I'm aiming for as far as like future outcomes and things like this, I know some of the dialogue matters and some of it doesn't. Doesn't matter what option I give here, because if not, I'm totally gonna choose Let's Go Pete. And then I don't remember if this is one that affects something later on. So if you could please make sure that I say the right things when it matters. Oh my god. So I was, brief tangent. So Konami has started releasing official merchandise, so it's like super overpriced and I don't know. But there's some Suikoden stuff. But I was like, this is not really merch that an actual, like, fans wouldn't have produced this actual merch. So I went looking on Etsy to see if I could find any Suikoden merch to see what kind of fan-made merch there was. And do you know that, like, amigurumi, I don't know, they're like these little, like, crocheted figures that people can make. So there's one that had, like they had, the hero, they had McDowell, and I think Gremio, and, Rio, and Nanami, and Joey, and Flick and Victor, and Stottleheim Runbach. Because he actually shows up in one of the games. I was just like, oh, and Necklord. I was like, this is clearly a fan of the games. This is not like, I will make every character from this game that I don't know anything about. No. You wouldn't make Stottleheim Reinbach if you weren't a super fan. Stottleheim Reinbach, okay, you could get a crocheted doll of that character on Etsy if you look right now. Amigurumi. He is a historical figure, that's true, and I suppose Necklord is too. And they're very well done. It's just, I was really amazed that this person had made all these characters. I was very tempted to order one. But I didn't. But I could. I might. Okay, let's go, Pete. Oh, Joey is so sad, but he'll go along with it because he likes Rio. And he likes both of them, but... This is gonna end well, right? It's gonna be great, right? Right? Hold on, let me see if my cat needs in. Because I think I might have heard her. No? Okay. She's oh-ho-ho-ho-hoing. What the? I'm not very good at it. Oh. Who's who? Are you having fun, Carno? I am. Oh, oh. In a lot of games, they would just let you through and maybe it would be funny. But if you'll recall in the first game when we have to like sneak into things, part of how we managed to pull off the very first appearance of Stodelheim Reinbach is because the guy who's guarding the thing chooses to let us through. But we did get inside. We are inside Muse. We are inside the walls. Oh, Nanami. Joey does not approve of this. He found that whole thing very stressful. I think Joey might have a slight anxiety disorder. Just maybe a little bit. I'm thinking he might, possibly. Nanami, don't pin this on him. It was your wild and crazy idea. It's true, Joey and Grumio could bond over having mild anxiety. Is there an option for you were both terrible? Well, what should we say? Or does it matter? I feel like it doesn't matter. Is there any consequence for this? Because this is the obvious answer to give. We're getting yelled at for being too loud as we argue with each other. This is good. I'm gonna scoot this over this way a little bit. Look at how adorable they are. Palika is holding onto a stuffed bear. It's a full moon out there. Oh man, I forgot you hear this song so early in this game. I guess you heard it really early in the first game too. That night when you're talking to Odessa. Because the theme of Moonlit Night, as I've said before and will continue to say, this is a staple. This is a Suikoden series staple. It means we're about to have an introspective moment. It is used the night before the final battle. However that translates to, whether it's an actual final battle, whether it's an actual whatever. But I think that is the night before the final battle. An equivalent to the night before the final battle. You'll hear this song. I have totally covered this one on flute already. But I don't think I ever made this one available on Spotify. I think Imprisoned Town is the only one I've got up on Spotify. I should put this and Reminiscence up so that there can be more Suikoden covers on Spotify, because there aren't very many. I will contribute to them because I have songs that I've been sitting on for years. I should just put them up. Anyway, so there's a tangent about... Oh my goodness. Well, look, you have to talk to everybody. You just have to buckle up. If it's going to be 2 hours, you're in for 2 hours of talking to everybody. So a lot has happened since we left Highland. Joey confessing. Oh goodness. You know, though, you have to make sacrifices sometimes to enjoy the stories you love. Here's Joey giving us insight on what the true treasure is. Yeah, the font is an interesting choice. We did say we thought we were going to go back to Kyoru, but we're going to say it again. Because I think that is the right thing to say here. Oh, my cover's inaccurate. Sorry, I just realized that I placed some of the notes wrong. Oh, that's fine. It's an old cover. Maybe I'll redo it. Alright, well, we're gonna say don't worry, we'll go back. Just distracted by the music. It's so pretty. Yeah. We could restart things at the dojo. It can be great. Yeah, Joey does not want to be a military man. He wants to have a normal life. Joey, is there something else you want to tell Ryo? No, Blue Glass. They're both adopted. None of the three of them are related by blood. Genkaku took 2 children in, who were not related to him or to each other. Yeah. It's good that they remind us that there was actual passage of time during this. So it's not like he woke up and instantly bonded with these people and then the next day left. He spent some time recovering, just as we spent some time doing chores. I don't remember. I think it does come up, but I think the way that it's phrased, where he's like, "Where you're not related, no, you weren't related by blood." I think they go into it, but don't know. They might just mention it again, because he's like, "I can't protect people," and we're like, "It'll be okay." And I think that reassuring him is the right thing to do here. That's a good goal, Joey. He has decided. He has found something worth fighting for. How adorable the girls are in their little pile over there. We woke Palika up by talking. So cute. Hi, Miss Insanity. Well, welcome to being able to chat as you de-lurkify yourself. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. So we got thrown in jail, but it's okay because Flick and Victor are here to rescue us again. They do a fair bit of that. The Nami is concerned. Yeah, Flick's like, oh my god. Alright, children, come with us. Victor, I think it's really cute when Victor, like, you can tell that Flick and Victor, like, they care about you. They are concerned about you. They worry about you. They don't want you as children to have to get involved with this war. I don't know if they were debating letting you out. Maybe. We have had some trouble. We did get into trouble that they wanted us to not get into at some point, but that would be hypocritical, Victor. We took a detour. Oh well, walk around, you'll find it. Victor can't remember how to give directions. Thanks, Victor. Oh man, characters in this game. Victor, don't be mean to Nanami. I love you, Victor, but don't be mean to her. See, nothing to worry about. Like, you have different opinions. Different, I don't know, just people have different things to say. Yes, we're gonna take a look around. Ate all my carrots so the Highland Army won't come. Thanks, Mom. Oh, I thought that was it. There we go. I'm just so proud of myself for remembering that. Tradu, good night. Thanks for dropping by. Elsa's so cool looking. She's so cool looking. She's got one of the coolest looking designs in the game. So this whole thing is a thing that isn't gone into in enough detail in this game. Maybe. Maybe I am Chrono. Do you remember this guy? Do you remember him, Chrono? We might cheat. Oh gosh, it could happen. Tradu, thank you for following. Have a good night. And Jirai, thank you for following. Yes, Chrono. He was, do you remember, like, there was, like, the rooftop where a bunch of characters just brooded? He was one of the brooders. He's in the first game, and then he's in this game. Yes, the brooding room. The roofing! Yeah, but I didn't use it. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chrono. Oh my god. I'm so amused by all of this, including the roof. Oh, so good. Huh. Well, what are you gonna do with the 4 and the 5? Huh? Huh? He's just gonna keep this up. So Storm senses that Moon and Star are nearby. We were given 2 packages. Oh my god, Nick. Could be. Tall woman with blonde hair. Never saw her. Never saw her, right? Never saw her. So if you recall, in the first game, there was a grave that said, "Clive, if only I could have died by your hands, Elsa." So we're seeing some of that story. That's fun, Allie. Flick and Victor are pretty great. They have a good dynamic. I don't know that works, Chrono. Can you do something with the IV of it? Oh, Blade Tiger. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Wow. I don't suppose that a 4 could be an N. We're working on it, folks. Okay. Well, we're gonna say that we never saw her. Right? Or did I do that wrong? Right? Did I do that right? Okay. Anyway, we did that, so that's important. Hold on. Oh man, I didn't need my money anyway. Okay, gotta go to the entrance. We'll do that. Watch an encounter. There'll be a showdown. So much drama. So much drama. Hey, look, I found the back alley correctly. Hello. I'll get rid of the pro drops. Take a sound set. They're so dramatic. Allie, fortunately for you, you didn't miss very much because I spent over an hour trying to get out of a dungeon that I hate. But we got out of it eventually. It's an officer of the Howling Voice Guild. There was a Howling Voice Guild members in our tabletop, our Suikoden tabletop game, because they're really cool and interesting, and so you have to work them in somehow. That's true, there's Aiden Chronicles. I'm very looking forward to that. Yeah, so like long story short, Allie, we went treasure hunting with the innkeeper. I hated that dungeon. He got like the true treasure was like some healing herbs, and he was like, oh, this is garbage. Then we go back to his home, find that his wife is critically ill, and we use the healing herbs to save her, and we have a reminder that what matters most is friends and family. So very, very good. Can you shoot, Gunner? Like, that was just really cool. Like, the animation's just really cool. He rolls out of the way. Like, just everything about it just, like, so cool. The coolness factor. Okay, so guns are not common in Suikoden. Basically, the Howling Voice Guild is where there are guns. That's it. Like, there's cannons, but there's not guns, except for the Howling Voice Guild. Yes, Clive is the only one with a gun in the first game. Clive and Elsa are the only ones that have guns in this. We can reset our timer so that we can try to do Clive's quest if we want. Because you can recruit him later, you just won't see the stuff with her if you're not fast enough. Oh, why am I yawning already? Having a good doctor is very, very helpful. I need to get a family doctor. I'm still figuring out the Canadian health system. Can't even work up a decent yawn. Well, lady, I've got you covered on that. You notice how characters here can have multiple runes equipped. So she is going to have... So some runes can only be affixed in certain places. Like, so for example, the Pale Gate rune, which is the child rune of Lanknot and Windy's Gate runes, it can only go in the forehead. And not everybody gets all 3 slots. And I believe the forehead is the last one you get. So you have to be like a more caster class type character to be able to use that rune. It's an interesting... Hold on, let me see what kind of... What rare find do you have? No. Sorry, not my jam. I don't know if we can get Tuda. You're not ominous looking. Because I thought I had a question. Okay, I do. I thought that oh, cool. Do I want the fairy rune? Because I can technically afford it, but then I won't be able to get my weapons as sharpened. Weapons over runes. Okay, that's kind of what I felt like. Alright. Hi, Roy. I'm sorry, I'm still proud of myself for knowing exactly where to go to get that Clive quest started. You look like a big beefy person. Oh, it's the blacksmith family. Do you remember the blacksmith family? Like the kids were standing around like these 3 burly sons who were like, our parents aren't home and they didn't leave us a note. We went out on a quest. We came back and they weren't here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get water. So the last time I played this game, God, it's been a while. It has been... maybe 15 years. It's been a while. Maybe more recent than that, but certainly longer than a decade. So, alright, so I have to get some water because Regen just redeemed the hydrate thing. Let this be a reminder to all of you that you should drink some water too. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I have all these channel points that like we didn't have anything anyone could do with them. So I activated the ability to make me drink water or stretch, which are things that FlutyBot reminds us to do anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Everybody drink some water. We're gonna stretch. Oh, goodness. Arms over your head. This goes for you too. Arms over your head. You put your hands together like this. And stretch them back if you can. See, stretch back. Chrono, what did you do to that? What is that? I don't understand. Okay, shoulders up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, reverse. Oh my god, you gave my emote sunglasses. That's amazing. Crickety crackety. Stretch my backety. Sorry, that's how it goes. But yes, no, water is regen on everybody. If everybody will drink water, it will be good for you. And in fact, if you have a headache or you're experiencing kind of a mood problem, try starting with water because it's probably contributing to things, even if it's not causing them. So there you go. You're gonna force me to do self-care, but I won't do that if I'm in the middle of like a story scene or something like that. We'll have to wait until after the story scene is over. Yeah, it's almost like your body contains lots of water and it needs that water to be re-upped to work properly. So let's see. Oh, you're forward. Sorry, Zamza and Gengen. Oh man, there you go. See, now I have to check my posture, and you have to check your posture too. We just got posture check redeemed. So, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it doesn't show up on your stream. Okay, well then I will tell you that I will read out loud to you folks then when these things are redeemed. So Sailor Alley just redeemed posture check, which means I have to check my posture. So in the future I will be like, we just got a request for hydration. We just got a reminder to stretch. So we'll do that. Do I have anything I can embed? This could be useful in the right character. Oh, it does? Okay. It doesn't in Flutie chat thing. Well, I'm happy for these boys that their parents came home, even if their parents are keeping them busy. Millions Armor Emporium. It's a better hat. It's a much better hat. I feel like I should get Rio a fancy hat. Yes, the pointy hat that prevents the balloon status, which will, if your character gets ballooned, they will float right off the screen in combat. You can get ballooned in Secret of Mana, but it functions differently. It just makes you freeze where you are. Hey, remember when we came here to run an errand for Palika's family in a happier, brighter, more wholesome time? Well, I'm gonna sell some of my junk. never gonna use this. Can I just sell this? Oh, is that the case, Nick? Okay. I didn't know what ballooning. I did not know that. 2 balloons make you immune to earth magic. It's like float. Casting float. Is there any reason why I shouldn't sell this rune? Well, I'm glad that Nick is here to explain the weirdness. Okay. I just want to empty some of my stuff. I don't like Sam's personal rune. I don't like it. Maybe because I don't like fire. No, you put them up in your bathhouse. Yeah, I want to see if I can find storage. I should eat some of the foods. Fried fish balls cures balloon for some reason. I'm sorry, that's random. Hello, cute child. Thanks, child. I don't use scrolls. No, food does not go rotten in this game, I don't think. Does it go rotten in 5? I can at least sell one of my flaming arrows. Having kindness drops is good. No. 3, I mean, 3 has some really questionable design decisions involved, so I would believe that. 3 is the one that I give the biggest caveat. Oh my god, 3, why? Alright. Where have I not been? I'm glad, Miss Consanity. That's what I've always called them. I was very, very adamant that that was going to be the name of my army, even when this game was brand new. And that's how it's always been that. I'm so glad that some of us had the same thought. Alright. Oh, Tuda. Hello? Oh, working, eh, Sonny? A great hero. Yeah, where is the tavern? Did I miss it? I don't know my way around Muse, apparently. I apparently remember how to get Clive and Elsa and nothing else. Where's the tavern? Oh. Okay, we have to go there. Southwest? Okay. I can do that, in theory. Muse is so big. Yes, Victor was very helpful. He's like, just like go walk around a while, you'll find it. They like trying to encourage. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. So the people of Muse have mixed feelings about the war. Whether it's gonna come back or not. Oh, maybe Leona will let me put people in my party that I actually care about. Some tricks on the border, yeah. Like, the burning of the mercenary fortress is not something that would register as being a tragedy. But this is a tragedy. Like, Paul dying the way he does is the sort of thing that nobody outside of the people who know him would really, like... You know, he is with the mercenaries in the mercenary fortress and the Highland army attacks and he dies. Like, so many people have that story. But it's a personal tragedy because we know him and because of the circumstances of it and because Luca was involved. As opposed to, like, the destruction of those two villages, which there's no way to look at it that isn't a terrible tragedy in every way. Keep that guy. Hi, Palico. I want to give her a hug. Yeah, no, Paul very much cared about you. He cared about, Oh, is she? Is that a little bit of a tidbit about her that we can get if we ask our master detective? This game is not very stressful to play because I've played it before. So the dungeon that we got stuck in today was too much. But shall we progress? Let's see, I don't know that we're allowed to go over here. Let's see if we can go up the Joustin Hill. Sorry, we're not allowed to do that. Shall we progress the story then? Let's do it! You ready to meet a character you're gonna like, Grano? And a character that everyone hates, but in an affectionate way? Two different characters. Man, that is a lot of children. Compare this to when we go to meet a leader at the beginning of Suikoden 1. Everything is different, and like the way that we know the world is different. Just everything is different. Here's Victor. Yes. Just in case. There we go. You never know. Oh man. Victor will stop you. Oh, Fisher. Annabelle is so cool. She's really great. I knew you were gonna like her. I mean, everyone likes Annabelle. She's really great. She's just very very cool. Yes, she's competent, but unlike Elaine, she's like more of like an actual grown woman, whereas Elaine is like governor, but like young. And people show Annabelle more respect than they do Elaine. So here's Victor complimenting her. A true beast. It's interesting word choice. I think this is such an incredibly descriptive way of putting it. A wolf raised on the smell of fire and the taste of blood. It's correct. I think that's accurate. Yeah, no, like the writing is so good. Sometimes the translation gets in the way. But the quality of it itself, like both the plot and characterization are really solid, and also there's just some turns of phrase that are it's very powerful. Like, I'm sad that I can't read Suikoden in the original Japanese, because I would love to see what Murayama himself and his team directly created, you know? Like, I would love to really fully be able to appreciate the actual words that they put down instead of somebody else's interpretation of their words. But I don't speak a word of Japanese. No, that's not correct. I know like 6 words in Japanese. My roommate is studying Japanese. She's been trying to convince me that I should pick it up and give it a try. I'm really not good at languages, though. 3 children. Yep. She's so excited. She has to interrupt with her name. So Victor is trying to find a way to make sure that they are safe and taken care of, because he is a wonderful person. He's also kind of violent, short-tempered, and a little bit dumb sometimes, but he has a very good heart. She's smart, by the way. She hears the name, she sees the face, and she knows who Joey is. She's smart, she's strong, she's like a good leader, she's very cool. Oh god, Jess. Somebody that needs to back... If Sam were here, Sam went to bed already, but if she were here, she would probably be able to regale you with stories about the person that we knew in the Suikoden II fan community that we were part of. Who made... This is back when people would make shrines online, where you would make like a web page. How do we explain like a fan shrine on like GeoCities or whatever to kids these days? How do we explain that? It's like you make like a page that like is dedicated to a particular character or a particular thing. Yes, see? Some of you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, somebody had a like hate-love shrine to Jess's ochre pants, the color of his pants. Oh, man. No, but there's a way that a fan shrine was that isn't the same as a fan page. Like, it's specific. Yes, he has very vibrant pants, and so she was the one who wrote his chapters, I believe, in the game that we were part of. And then she wrote about his pants. She went by the name Mess online, so Mess wrote for Jess. Yeah, well, anyway, so if you played Suikoden II back in the day, you probably know what we're talking about. If you are here and you didn't play Suikoden II back in the day and you're experiencing this retro game for the first time, then perhaps you don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, that's when you'd have like web rings. So we'd have Suikoden web rings and things. That's some classic internet, man. Classic internet. I had a page on GeoCities, but we hosted the Suikoden thing that we were part of, that my sister and I ran. So there was something called Zoom with an X instead of a Z, and it was that. Excellent Miss Insanity. Good taste. The very first online experience I ever had was in a news group, a Usenet news group, Flame War. It was like Rec Arts games, I think, a flame war between Final Fantasy fans and Ultima fans. That was my introduction to the internet. Well, the internet wasn't even the internet. That was my first, me as a young person going on some form of online. That was before we had web pages. So you'd have to telnet in. Oh, yeah. The first webpage I made, though, was for my art. That my sister and I made our Suikoden game that we ran. We made a webpage that we maintained for that. Anyway, we got distracted by Jess's ochre pants. They have this information. Isn't Daggerfall the sequel to The Longest Journey? Which I haven't played, but always meant to. You and Nanami. Adopted father named Genkaku. Oh, Nanami. Nanami would not be very good as a spy because she just blurts out whatever is going through that hyperactive pet of hers. Yes, Chrono, you have correctly identified what kind of character Jess is. He is absolutely somebody who would get really annoyed about improper filing procedures. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if that is not actually literally in the game, it was in some of the chapters that Ness wrote. Dreamfall. Okay, Dreamfall and Daggerfall. You can't blame me for that one. I refuse. I refuse. That's close. So here, Annabelle and Jess have they keep information. Genkaku's name is ringing a bell. Well, Master Genkaku, Master Genkao, you know. Although I guess it wasn't very long ago, so. Did you see that coming? I'm really curious what people who don't know this game series think is going on here at this point. Because there's a lot of information around and people kind of talking around you and referencing things, but once again, you don't have all of the information. Yeah. Isn't that interesting? Crimes against him. Obviously, we have to probe for more information. I'm doing this intentionally, Chrono. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. I'm glad you know. Okay, well, Jess is gonna babysit. So... these two flirt. Like, Flick and Victor act like an old married couple, but Victor definitely flirts with Annabelle in his own Victor way. She kind of flirts back. So you notice how he goes back up there to talk to her before he comes back out? Oh, Jess. The Nami's very excited. That would never happen, Joey. All right. Like, I like how you feel like... Oops. Oh, the bookshelves. Oh, thank you. Okay, Ampy, we can do that. Wait. Documents stuffed in shelves. Documents stuffed in shelves. Is there something in one of the bookshelves? I appreciate how... Okay. I appreciate how Muse is more of like a democracy type situation, so you can see kind of the running of the government if you come up, like there is a city hall, there's like a bunch of people working to make the place function in mundane, ordinary ways, like marriage certificates and business licenses and things like that. Ah. Good night, Roy. Probably should have explored a bit more, but that's fine. We went here. Youth Brigade. Oh, I forgot this is Jess's idea. I went into here wanting to talk to the bookcases. Great, right? We have to put on our Youth Brigade uniforms and sneak back into camp. Death, that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna go spy on Luca Blight. Alright. We'll do that. I'm just listening to some harpsichord. Yeah, it's definitely going to bring back some bad memories, but I feel like we're still functioning through the trauma, so we'll just add it to the pile. What's one more item on the list at this point, right? Shall we go ahead and say yes? That's correct. The pride of Muse. Yay! Yeah, Joey's been wanting to be useful. Okay, well, we'll go recruit Tuda. Use city history. Ah, thank you. That's correct. All right. So I think we've done everything there is to do in City Hall. I don't think we can go talk to Annabelle. I think that Miss Annabelle is busy. I think that the name of this song is Climb That Hill. Oh man, where is Anita? Where's Tuta? Where's Dr. Juan's house? I assume that that's where Tuta is. There he is. Hello, Tuta. He's tiny. Alright. So we've recruited Tuta, I suppose. Oh, here's Dr. Juan. He's very pretty. A doctor, this 5-year-old. Dr. Juan is not a very responsible guardian. Take this 5-year-old child to be a battle soldier, healer. I'm sure after he's patched up. Except, like, you notice that Juan doesn't join us himself. I think he will eventually, but I don't remember for sure. Ah, yes, recipes. Excellent. Good. That's what I want. Tuta's 11? Okay, that's slightly less bad than being 5. I just always assumed he was 5. Rounding up soldiers. Well, actually... Leona does not approve of this. Joey is itching to do something. He's been feeling cripplingly powerless. Alright, who shall we bring with us? I mean, I'm probably gonna bring Shiro and Kinnison. We can put in Hannah. How does that sound? Nanami's our healer? Alright, well, unless anybody has any objections, this is what we're doing. It's very nice of them. There we go. Wait, Shiro needs to get leveled up. We'll put him here. Hopefully... Okay, good. Because we need to go sharpen. Sharpening is important. And I suppose I could buy some armor. Hello. Har, har, all done. Wham, wham. I like the har, har, har is what they say. All right. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, that's right. We're gonna go recruit Anita. Or Anita. Depending on whether I'm gonna sound super American or not. Oh, hello. Oh. Sorry. Try again. I think I might have done that wrong. Did I just keep talking to her? Or did I do it wrong? Okay. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool ladies. Do you appreciate this, Chrono? I don't know if it counts as gay if you appreciate them, Chrono. God, I have to think about who would be my Suikoden lady, because the last time that I played Suikoden, I thought I was straight. Things have changed. Why don't we keep an eye out, and I will report back when I have determined who my Suikoden girlfriend would be. The Tauren government, but that woman. Do I have to give a particular answer here? I do not remember. Did I miss it? Did I miss being able to recruit her? Oh, do I? Okay, I get to hit on her. Great, let's do this. So do I leave and come back again? Okay. Alright. I guess their expectation is that you'll come and go a few times, and you'll be like, oh, maybe I can recruit that lady. And eventually, after a few trips in and out of Muse, you'll get her. See, come on, Anita. You could ask her out. You could ask her out. We're not going to ask her out. I don't think that's a good idea. But we could ask her to join. Oh, what? Really? Asking her on a date also works? Alright, we're gonna have to ask her out. Oh my god, really? Joey would just be he would be very supportive. He wants you to be happy. He just wants to make sure she's worthy of you because we're friends. Is she better than Hannah? Okay, let's... I think she is. Let's find out. Yeah! Hi there. She's really flirty. Oh my god, she would be so mad if you said that. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Chrono would notice that. So, do you remember if somebody else had a Falcon rune? In the first game, do you remember who had a Falcon rune? My hand thirsts for blood. Valeria. So, Anita was talking about how there's that woman in Torrent, so she can't go down there. And they both fight with a Falcon rune. That's not an accident or coincidence. Amazing. Let's go get her sharpened up. I mean, I'm not saying they weren't exes. I don't know if that's their canonical connection, but I don't think that that contradicts their canonical connection because they're not sisters. I would have to correct you about them being exes if they were related, but they're not. So. Yeah, I'm impressed with us. Oh, I already gave Nanami the water rune. Check it out. I even got to explain how cool it is that we have multiple runes. Nobody has a head rune yet, but they will. No, it's okay, Blue Glass. You don't have to have your eyes glued to the screen constantly. Alright, we're gonna go get somebody at the fortress, apparently. Oh, actually, I should probably let Kinnison and Shuro level up a bit. Oh, I got lost. Sorry. This happens. Oh, that's gonna be sad. I don't remember who you're talking about. So we will see how sarcastic or earnest the statement of an old friend is. Or the description of whoever it is. Ah. Okay. Yes, no, now that you've said that. Oops. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fight. Actually, no, not these guys. Because they are so much lower level. Where's my fortress? Where's my fortress? Shadow Dog. Goodbye, Shadow Dog. Do you remember in the first game I kept being like, oh, where's Templeton? Because I was having problems finding my way around. It's actually very relevant. But I was like, which way is my thing again? So Templeton, he's a few years older now. He's the map maker. They've really got an attitude. It only fits so many characters in the name, apparently. Ma? Templeton. Where do we get him? Is there anyone else that we can or should recruit right now? We don't have a lot of areas open to us right now. Toto, okay. Oh, he's gonna get frustrated because once more something is not the way it is supposed to be according to his map. There are bigger priorities, Templeton. But I suppose if you're a cartographer, and that's what you have dedicated your life to being. We'll fight some actual guys that will get an actual level for our actual dudes instead of non-enemies that will give non-levels to our non-dudes, apparently. I don't know. I don't know, my friends. Just words. Is he in here somewhere? There he is. So his priorities are a little bit off. He recognizes that this is a horrible thing, but also it's very inconvenient for him as a map maker. I got the Suikoden map. God, I love the music from this game so much. It's so expressive. It's so beautiful. It's so powerful. Now I have a map. Look at my map. Do you see my map? Do you see how great my map is? Are you excited about my map? I'm excited about my map. Alright, we're gonna fight these guys. See if this is enough to get... Oh, actually... Time to do a bad idea. What bad idea do you have in mind? What are we doing? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if there was like an additional bad idea. Look, Jess is just trying to find a solution for the problem that he was tasked with solving, and that happens to be sending a couple of teenagers straight into the camp of the ultimate evil. So we have 15 minutes left. Before we shut down. I think we should probably, because I've actually got work to do. So I think that we're gonna go ahead and blind down. God, Anita really does have a very pretty design. Alright, we will get Kinnison and Shira up. Oh, a Gale rune. That seems like is that the upgraded wind rune? Are we getting upgraded runes already? So we're gonna go... Oh, there's no piglets. Do they eat the piglets over the course of the game? Is there eventually no pig? I thought it was a random thing. I didn't realize. Save. Oh. Oh right, Cyclone. Okay, so it's a speed up rune. It's a like permanent haste item. Interesting. Okay. Well, we don't have to give that to Nanami, but we can put that on somebody else. That's good to know. So we'll take a minute here. And then we'll go ahead and shut down shortly, which is fine. Like I said, I've got work to do, so I can just do my work. Because I might have gotten distracted from work somewhat today. Working on the project that I've been trying to finish up for a freelance client. Because I've been working on my Crisis Core cover, which is coming along. And also might have been messaging a girl. So I haven't been as focused on work as I probably should have been. But I'll keep you all posted. If you need to laugh at me or not. Yep. Basically, oh my god, Miss Insanity, I appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah. Good night, Chrono. The next session is going to have some interesting stuff happening. Yeah, there's some good scenes coming up. Because this can only end well, right? So thank you so much for walking with me, or walking on this weird little journey with me. To like continue revisiting my beloved Suikoden series. We will eventually do more of the series, but we're gonna get through this. Yeah, I'm sorry again. I got stuck and frustrated with the Sindar Ruins, but we're gonna have some good stuff next time. So look forward to it. I will keep you posted. If you have any specific requests for songs that you would like to see me cover from this series, specifically the first two so far, do let me know. I will be taking requests, I suppose, into consideration. Yes, don't forget to hydrate, have a snack if you're hungry, stretch, stand up and stretch after we're done with this. Take care of yourselves, and we will be back on Thursday with more Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we will be continuing our adventure through the Suikoden series on Tuesday next week. So don't miss it. There's gonna be things next time. Most of you know what's coming. All right. Good night, folks. I will see you all later.